So, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob, all their cronies, spies and informers pushing all their mad monster lies, bogus diagnoses, death threats in this Norfolk UK. So they are making a lot of noise. They keep pushing their big monster lie. I keep pushing the truth. One big war in this Norfolk UK. Again, you certainly can take a very big hit. But no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, terrorist issue, and no Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, certainly wasn't me. I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. All rolled into the black shroud of Sandringham just to set me up further. Again, Dismason Council, White Lodge. It's the local mafia, it's the local mob. So some people do like to play games, have their fun, see if they can set you up to get you done in or boxed up, locked up. Throw away the key in order to cover up high crimes, royal blue murder. Certainly not mine. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. Fully on camera, Norwich City Centre, bike back through Norwich Cathedral, up to Macehold Heath, overlooking Norwich, where I was parked between two cameras. So Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective in their precision engineered. Black box, serial killer frame, fix assassination. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, that one's got Brian on it. Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 elaborate close in Dis, where I did used to stay, sometimes when I was in Dis. Wanted to be kingpin, centre stage, number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, the big Dis Facebook groups. Not only claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer, but claiming he and only he can prove it. No one else can. Only Brian Numbnuts Goodman can, according to him. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Sachs Goburn Goffer, Windsor SS. That one's got Nazis on it. So plenty of knobs and Nazis, all full of mad monster lies, bogus diagnosis. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 elaborate close, also claiming the Polish will kill me. Again, all in the bag in this Norfolk UK. All they really have is Sip 0 Silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. No bodies, no guns, no drugs, no children in the boot of my frame fixed car. Rich boys loft pie, human hunting pie, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder, certainly not mine. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 elaborate close, also had 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. And again, no red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West. And that one's got Aussie on it. You can see Aussie Smith, Cousins to the Joneses in this. Did have a big run-in with Aussie Smith here, physical altercation, but no Here's Johnny, Sandringham strangler, no paedophile, rapist, ripper, black wizard, terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. And a very good film, The Final Girl, rich boys hunting young girls for blood sport, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estate. So not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. And they do hunt more than birds of prey. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So over 700 Polish in this, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans. So they believe that big monster lie, that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl. You would be brown bread dead, they would avenge her blood. And there's a lot of people who did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this to do their dirty work, make me disappear. But fortunately, I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in this, and I was working with some at the time. Daniel and co, who did ask me about it, so I was able to put them in the picture. High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, 40 elaborate close in this, also thinks he's the #1 poker player in this, but along with everyone else. They do not have a royal flush. They've got 0 silch nil, a whole lot of nothing. 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff, so no black wizard here in a Volvo state. Very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson, giant of a man called the Wizard, riding round in a black Volvo state, abducting children and young girls. So Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear, that one's got go on it. So sometimes innocent men do have to run, fly, go, disappear, follow your golden compass. If we do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. And you often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen, again Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybridos. Red Dragons, their High Royal Blue Crime. New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. And again, a very interesting story that came out of Malawi in Africa, where there was a Christian minister ministering to 80,000 Muslims, and there was a crow in the tree nearby, crowing away. And the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did, and then the crow morphed into a witch doctor, who then fell naked out of the tree and ran away in front of 80,000 people, 80,000 Muslims. And over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. So no Roy White in White Van Man, a Christian B, Sandringham serial killer here. You can see MK Roofing for details. And that's the Mondeo there. Again, they will pay to make you disappear. No one's got fun on it. Silver Mondeo behind the white van. Steve Wright Ipswich. 22 miles from here. That one's got gaff on it. 1 big monster con, 1 big monster gaff in Norfolk, UK. Steve Wright Ipswich, 22 miles from here, riding around in a blue Mondeo. Ritual killer, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of them were found naked in a satanic pose. Steve Wright also may have been involved in the Ringland murders in Norwich, also 22 miles from here. And in Norfolk, UK, really is a 22-year catch-22. Complete abuse of power, position, authority and influence in public office. That one's got mock on it. So never a bad thing to mock the opposition. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo. It's the local Nazis. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover and a partner, not true detectives. And Steve Wright has just been given another life sentence for the murder of Victoria Hall. 17-year-old girl who was murdered, found naked in a ditch, dating back to 1999. So a crime is a crime whenever it's committed, unless it's a high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine, 17 on that one. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked girl on the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area.